So back in 2019, I started cleaning out my mom's garage, which included everything that she kept from a 4-bedroom house that, she lives in an apartment now, so obviously a lot of the stuff was just not gonna fit in a 2-bedroom apartment, especially the way it fit in a 4-bedroom house. But I went through the photos, and the reason I went through photos was because my dad wanted them. And I said, oh yeah, I'll get them out, we can mail them to you or whatever, it's gonna be heavy, but whatever, there's a media postage rate, we can do that. My dad said, no, I don't want them, what am I gonna do with a bunch of photos? And I said, I don't know. He said, I would like you to scan the photos and put them on a thumb drive and give them to me. And I don't know if you saw the vastness of all these photos, but there were too many. And I said, do you know how long that would take? And he said, no. How long? I said, forever. Like, I recorded this in 2019. I probably would have still been doing it, even if I did realistically I could probably do like 20 a day before being annoyed. So I said, no, I can't do that. What I can do is sort them and send them to you. You can get what you want, right? He is like, no, I don't. What am I gonna do with hundreds of photos? I said, I don't know, sir, but if you want them, that's the way you're gonna get them. He didn't want them at that point. I said, okay, dude. He's like, or you could just hold it up and take a picture of each. It was a whole thing. And I still was like, no, I'm not going to pick up 500 photos and send them to you. Now that I'm watching this recording, I could have just recorded me flipping through them. But like, even then, you don't get very good angles. And I don't know these people, so he might want it to see more, I don't know. All I was saying, if you want the photos, I'll send them to you. That's not the point of this video. He didn't want them. My mom doesn't really want them, like, out or anything. She wants to go through and find some that she likes, to put on your walls or whatever. But she doesn't need 500 photos of her and my dad's military career and all their friends and family and photos that were passed down when people die and stuff like that. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to organize them based on the people in the photos, because a lot of the photos are of me and my 4 brothers, or my parents, or my cousins and my uncles, and people that they knew growing up. So I said, okay, I'll organize it based on that. That way, if you're looking for a specific photo or person, it might be a little easier to find than how they were before. So I did it just like that. And I don't know if you've noticed, but every now and then, the photos will just be of balloons or of air blurs. These were like back in the Polaroid days, so like, no, disposable camera days. So you didn't know how that was going to turn out when they got developed. So I was throwing away all of the blurs, all of the people I didn't know. I tried to keep it was weird. It's like, if it's a crowd, they went in this pile. If it was a crowd of people that I didn't think my parents knew, I'd put it in that pile. If it was a blur, if it was a nature shot, if it was a balloon shot, if it was, anything like that, they went in a pile. But before I had the pile, I had a trash bag. So I was going to throw them all away. And then as that trash bag kept getting bigger and bigger and heavier, I kept thinking, this is such a waste. Like, these, like, yes, they're trash. Like, the photo isn't of anything that anybody could like look back and be like, oh yeah, this blur is really doing it for me. So then I pulled everything out of that trash bag and I put it in a drawer, which I will show in my next video. And I thought, okay, I don't know what I want to do with these. I don't know what I can do with a bunch of photos, but I do know right now it seems a little wasteful to throw it away. So then I had them in the drawer till like this 2021. Yeah, I had it in the drawer till 2021, and then I pulled one out, and I thought, I feel like we could paint on this. Like, I feel like it can't be that hard. I know paper is pretty glossy, and it's kind of hard to paint on something that smooth, because it already has a finish. And so I thought, I can make this work, right? And I painted my first painting on photos. I've done, I think, 6? Yeah, 6 so far, as of this recording. And I love it, and I have hundreds of photos of just nothing that I can paint on, and it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice to think about that, the fact that like something that wasn't a memory and couldn't be a memory can now be something just as pretty as a memory, depending on my artistic skills. But this is me closing up all the boxes. These are all like the personal box. This one right here, that's my box. You can see my basketball trophy in the back. So yeah, it's just packing them up because we still don't know what we're gonna do with them now that they're sorted. But at least now we're like, okay, if you need 5 photos of this kid, go to their box, pick it out. Go to this box, pick it out. You know, realistically, if it was up to me, I would send them all to my brothers. I'd be like, hey, here's a box of photos of just you. Enjoy. But that's the end of this video, and I really don't have anything else to say. I just wanted to tell you where the photos came from and show you a little bit about what I've been up to.